You know why I'm here, Marty. We're happy. Please don't tell him this isn't his baby.
What do you expect, Natalie? You want me to throw you an engagement party?
I get that you hate me. And you don't care if my life falls apart. But what about John? Do you really want to destroy him too?
Nate.
You it all now, Natalie, don't you? Perfect little family. Except it isn't all that perfect. Carrying another man's baby. John has no idea.
Okay, just answer the question. Are you going to tell him or not?
Damn straight I'm gonna tell him, because John deserves the truth. Okay, got your answer. Now you can leave, because I have a lot of things to do. It's a busy time of year. You know, I gotta get... No, actually, wait. Santa Claus isn't coming to my house this Christmas or for the next 9 Christmases, because my son is in jail.
I know that you...
You are a hypocrite. You're all about honesty when it's someone else's child. But when it comes to your own, you have no problem lying through your teeth.
It's 2 different things.
Your child will be my son's age one day, and maybe then you'll have an idea of what you've done to me.
I didn't do this to hurt you.
Of course not. And I'm alone for the holidays. It's just the way it goes, right? You know, I can't even give a present to my own granddaughter.
Sorry, Marty, but that's not my fault.
No, it's Todd's fault. You know, he is so determined to keep me away from hope that he's hired your brother. He's hired your brother to dig up dirt on my life. And that's how you found out that I had your paternity test, right? He told you. Well, good thing for me, I have another copy, okay? So now all I have to do is figure out when I can share the news with John.
Marty, please, 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 please don't do that.
I'm sorry, what is that, begging? Do I hear begging? Because I remember begging you not to turn coal in, and look where it got me.
Okay, just hear me out, okay? And if that doesn't change your mind, then I will go to John and tell him the truth myself and just pray that he'll find a way to forgive me.
I'll put John and Natalie's gift underneath.
I was gonna tell John a long time ago.
But then you decided that the whole sleeping with a good friend thing might feel hard to get past.
The night that Brody and I were together, I thought that John and I were never gonna happen.
Oh, yeah, so why not jump into bed with the next guy who comes along?
Look, I was in really bad shape that night, Marty, and I think you know why. I saw you kissing him. I thought that John had ignored the letter that I wrote him, but in fact he never got it because you kept it from him.
Oh, it's my fault. It's my fault that you're carrying Brody's child, huh?
Just trying to explain what happened that night. You know, Brody was miserable. He thought that he'd lost Jessica forever, and we were both really, really drunk. We just acted on impulse, and we regretted it the instant it happened. We didn't think we were hurting anyone.
Well, you know, if you want to drown your sorrows in sex, don't you think you could have found someone a little more anonymous? I don't know, or practice safe sex.
Look, I can't undo that mistake. What I can do is prevent any more mistakes from happening, and like hurting John or Jessica or Brody for no good reason.
Yeah, you know what? They have, we use this little word, it's called rationalizing. That's what you're doing.
John loves this baby. Brody is thrilled to have a family that he never got to have. And Jessica, you know better than anyone has been through hell. And do you really want to send her back there? I mean, I would think as her friend, you would want to spare her.
Oh, you know what? You're not asking me to spare Jessica. You want me to spare you. So give me a reason, okay? You want me to keep my mouth shut, keep your dirty little secret? What do you do for me?
What do you want? If you could just forget about all of this, I will make it worth your while. I won't go to the police and report the fact that you broke into the DNA lab and stole my records.
That's it? That's your idea of a fair trade?
Marty, you would go to jail. I'm guaranteeing your freedom.
It's not my freedom I'm concerned about. It's my son's. You put him in jail. You get him out. Then we talk.
Get him out. Get him out. How do you expect me to do that?
That put coal away came from you. If you tell them you reviewed it and then you found a mistake, then the conviction goes away.
It's not that simple.
Then make it simple, and I'll keep my mouth shut. You have your baby with John, and I have mine, only if I get mine.
Hey, look, Marty, even if I swore up and down that the forensics were compromised somehow, it doesn't matter. Cole confessed. I mean, that supersedes everything. I don't have the power to get him released.
Then I guess I don't have the power to keep my mouth shut.
Marty, that's not true!
In a few days, one of the worst years of my life is about to be over. Now, you may not want to have a clean slate, but I do. I am not going to carry your burden around anymore, Natalie.
Marty, if you tell John, do you realize no one is going to thank you?
I can live with that.
Are you sure? Because I know you want John to hate me, but do you realize that he's going to hate you, too, for the way you went about this?
I'm willing to take my chances.
You're willing to lose your job. And you're willing to go to jail because you know damn well I can make that happen. And when it does happen, you will lose the respect of everyone you care about, especially Cole. Is that who you want to be for your son? Full of bitterness and spite?
Come on, Natalie. Yeah, come on. You know all I have to do is dial John's number here. And that little moral high ground you're standing on, open up, boom, you'll go, bye-bye.
Okay. I am just trying to make you understand that ruining my life is not going to make your life better, okay? It's going to ruin your life, too. Is it worth it?
All right.
All right? Are you saying that you won't tell John?
All right. I won't tell John that the baby's Brody's.
You swear?
I swear. I mean, he might figure it out. He's a detective.
But it won't come from you.
It won't come from me.
How do I know?
Oh, come on. What do you want me to do? Sign something? But I swear that I will not tell John that his fiancée is a lying slut who is carrying Brody Lovett's baby and passing it off as his own. Oh. I swear my son's life. Is that good enough for you?
Yes.
Good, then go. Go. Merry Christmas. Get out.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
No, Cole, don't worry. I might have promised that I wouldn't tell John, but I didn't promise that I wouldn't tell somebody else. I have a pretty good idea who that someone else might be.
Hey, where'd you run off to?